Welcome to our channel. Today we how to activate file permissions for web directories safely. Beginner guide. To activate file permissions for web directories safely, begin by accessing your web server's control panel. Log in using your administrator credentials. Locate the File Manager or File Directory option. Navigate to the directory or folder you want to modify. Right-click on the folder to reveal a context menu. Select the Permissions or Change Permissions option. You will see a numeric representation of permissions, usually in a 3-digit format. Understand that these digits represent the permissions for user, group, and public. A common permission setting is 755, which allows the owner to read, write, and execute, while the group and public can only read and execute. For sensitive directories, consider using a more restrictive setting, such as 700. This allows only the owner full access while denying permissions for group and public. If you're changing permissions for files within a directory, a setting of 644 is often appropriate. This setting allows the owner to read and write, while others can only read. Next, ensure to check each subdirectory and file afterward. Avoid using 777 permissions, as this grants full access to everyone and poses serious security risks. Once you set the desired permissions, confirm the changes. Refresh the directory listing to verify that the permissions have been updated correctly. Test the access to the directory to ensure everything works as intended. If you encounter issues, reassess the permissions and adjust them accordingly. Always keep security in mind when configuring permissions. Regularly review permissions to prevent unauthorized access in the future. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.